Hello, how's it going? Good, grand, great, fantastic. And I cannot wait to read the comments that are going to follow this video. Okay, as you can tell from the title, Red Dead Redemption 2 sucks. I'm going to get the positives out of the way. The level, the content within the game are all really good. The characters in the posse, a few of them are really good. I don't like Dutch, but I think I'm not meant to like him. He's like a hypocritical philosopher. That's it. Okay, moving on to the negatives. First and foremost, the game is broken. There's a lot of glitches in this game. And before people say, well, wait for the day one patch. Not day one. Wait for the patch. Let me tell you, young'un, something you should know. Back in the day, pre-going online, or even pre-patches were a thing, yeah, the game came to you as it came to you. It was either broken or it worked. The vast majority of times, the games worked. They didn't need patches. Second of all, if you've got a big fucking crunch and everyone's working around the clock and you've delayed the game twice, okay, you shouldn't have this many glitches in the game. And I'll get to why there are so many glitches in this game, okay? The main glitches are, of course, the controls are unresponsive. Alright, many times if I'm getting into a gunfight with some random people trying to mug me, or I'm in a mission, all that, my weapon wheel won't come up, my guy won't draw his gun, my dead eye won't kick in, my horse won't fucking run away from the situation if there's too many of them. The game freezes in that moment and I always suffer for it. I've been robbed how many times? I've died how many times? I've had bounties put on me how many times? I'll get to that in a fucking second. Alright, so the game has a lot of problems, and with 2 delays to bring this game out, the problems that are in this game right now shouldn't exist at all. I can totally accept a couple of glitches here and there. Happens in every game. That's absolutely fine. But on this level, after so many delays and the controversy about the gaming industry and these crunch hours that they have, okay, there shouldn't be this many glitches. More than anything, is how unresponsive the controls are. Like, my horse will just run when it wants to fucking run. You're pressing X, or you're getting your character to move, and it's just not fucking doing anything. Alright, next, another fucking thing. I'm an outlaw, okay, but I have a morality bar. Why do I need a morality bar? Why are you trying to make this protagonist likable? Make me and my posse into a notorious gang that terrorized the fucking West. And instead of having bounties put on them in this area, you bully the authorities, okay? You keep them off your back, that kind of thing. But instead, we have this morality system that is broken because the smallest thing, you get your negative morality. Okay, mine is always in the middle. It's never moving because I'm either getting negatives or positives, and it's just always there. All right, and also, you're trying to be a moral character, but you're riding your horse along, you bump into somebody slightly, all of a sudden, and especially in Saint Denis, this happens all the fucking time in that godforsaken city. Okay, you bump into somebody who's walked into you, they've walked into you, and they run off and tell the law. Next thing you know, you've got a bounty on you. And the fucking bounties. I'm doing a mission, okay, I'm in the middle of a mission with a face mask, and I still get fucking bounties. It's just... There's no fun in this game, and that's why I'm going to finish it. Basically, there's no fun in this game. Rockstar, time and time again, they are sacrificing fun for realism. The realism that they put in a character, the way he moves, is exactly why the controls are broken. Time and time again, it's shown that every time you try to be too realistic, the controls suffer. They did it. It happened in GTA. I mean, I remember when GTA 5 first came out, how broken that fucking piece of shit was, both online, obviously the original game first, then online, and now this is fucking broken. GTA 4 was fucking broken. at the time. Do you know what wasn't broken? San Andreas. And everybody, no matter who, will tell you that's still the best GTA game ever made. Because it was silly, it was over the top, it was fun. But Rockstar just are sacrificing what made them great for the sake of realism. Of course, this falls on deaf ears because they're the most successful games company of all time. I mean, GTA 5 made an absolute fucking fortune. It's the highest grossing form of entertainment ever. So, me saying all this doesn't mean dick, because they're looking at me like, I can't hear you on top of this pile of money that I've got. But my point is, I've been waiting for this game. I've been waiting for this sequel since, obviously, the first one came out. Okay, the first one is one of my favorite games of all time. This is boring, laborious. At first, when you start playing, it felt like I was playing Detroit Become Human. It's just not fun. And this morality system is so broken. I'm always getting wanted. I'm always getting bounties put on me. I can't do anything. I do something, then there's a fucking witness that appears out of nowhere. What's the point of being out in the wild, wild west, being an outlaw in the wild, wild west, when you can't have fun with it? Ah! Oh, and the gameplay mechanics of how the character moves is so fucking slow. I'm a fat cunt and I move fucking faster and have more agility than this guy. No, please. Rockstar, for the love of God. Then if you do GTA 6, take Saints Row's path of just being over the top and silly. Stop sacrificing fun for reality. The game's shit. I've made it all the way down to chapter 4, and now I can't be bothered to even finish the story. I'm just going to watch a bunch of fucking videos. You know, I'm hoping when the online launches that it's decent. You know, because GTA 5, I know people will be like, when you talk about GTA 5, you should. When you get your own server and you do your own thing, it was fine. It was a bit of fun and all of that. Obviously, that got a bit boring after a while. But I'm hoping that the online version of this game isn't as shit as the main game. That's all I've got to say. I've made my points. Make your comments. I'm not the only one saying it, by the way, because if you've got a normal head on you, you see things from a critical perspective. You don't just flat out give something your praise. You know, I'm not a fucking Tottenham supporter. See ya.